Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another timeless reading. Someone is watching, and there's something about timeless beauty. I feel like you are about to receive something timeless from this individual. Okay. Yes, it's like whoever they are, they have not seen anyone like you. There's something about your timeless beauty that I'm hearing. Okay. Very specific. But it's like I'm hearing this person is tiptoeing towards you, taking very cautious, very soft steps. Very slow. This is a very slow moving energy. And I'm hearing from spirit, it is because this person wants to do it the right way, if I can say it that way. Wow. Wow. So everyone, where should we begin? For some of you, you're going to hear these exact words. Where should we begin? And it's like, welcome everyone. Where should we begin? So I feel like you're going to be hearing these exact words. I feel like there's a presentation. Someone is giving presentation, and it's like they are welcoming everyone. And it's like, where do we begin? There's definitely a new start. I feel like you're going to be working on a new project. There's an announcement about a project, and I feel like you're going to be part of a group, part of a team. You're going to be putting something together, fixing something. There's an energy of fixation and fixing that I'm hearing. Okay, so everyone, in today's reading, I'm going to be using the flower. Okay, yes, some of you may be working with flour, you may be a baker, or it's like you're creating something with the flour, but you're stepping into a new creation, if I can say it that way. You may be afraid of getting your hands dirty, but this is a positive thing, I want to say. This is a positive energy. This is pure energy that you're getting yourself into. There's a strong energy here that I feel of dust, and it's like, for someone here, I'm hearing it's like you need to be made aware of dust. So maybe you have not cleaned your space for a long time, and it's like this dust has accumulated, and I feel like you are ultimately going to be working with this dust. It's like this dust cannot be avoided anymore, I'm hearing, and you're going to be getting to work. It's like this energy, my friend, of you need to work with this dust. This can also be a dusty person, somebody that may have dusted you off. But it's like, especially if you are someone, it's like a part of a group, maybe a work situation, and it's like you will have to work with this dust, in order to complete something, in order to solve a particular situation. There's a need to work with dust. Okay. For others of you, I'm picking up this strong energy. Once you work with this dust, then the energy becomes softer and lighter. Okay. So yes, I feel like you may have been avoiding a dust, but it's like the dust has been calling your attention, has been trying to get your attention. And it's like you will need to work with them in order to get rid of them, if I can say it that way, or get rid of it, whatever this dust, my friend, symbolizes to you. But it's like, I'm hearing from spirit, it's like after you work with this dust, there's this energy of softness that will present itself, I'm hearing. So it's like you might be needing to present something with this dust. You know, you need to work with this dust and you need to present an outcome using this dust. Crazy, but that's what I feel. There's something, it's like you might be asking why. I'm seeing the letter Y here very clearly. Why do I need to work with this dust? Why do I need to entertain this dust? Why do I need to pay attention to this dust, my friend? Because if ultimately you have to remember, if you do not, you know, work with this dust, if you don't pay attention to this dust is ultimately going to accumulate, and it's like this energy of suffocation almost. It's like the longer you avoid it, the more difficult and tiresome, I want to say, and more suffocating the energy will be. Okay, so it's like work with it now. I'm hearing your name may be P D energy that I feel here. P and D. DP may mean something to you. Again, D, the letter dust starts with the letter D. It's like ultimately you will have to work with it and you will realize that there's no other way. Why? It's like it's something that needs to be done. It's something that needs to be completed. It's something that you need to face. Okay? You might be afraid, my friend, whoever you are, of a conflict. Literally in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the 5 of Wands energy. So you might be conflicted, you know, with your mind, or it's like you have been avoiding this dust for so long that it's this energy of conflict. Like what should I do? You know, work with it, my friend. That's the only way that you will get rid of it. Okay, say what you have to say, do what you have to do, even though you might be conflicted about it. I'm hearing. Okay, ultimately I feel this energy of you coming to this conclusion, realization, and that look what I'm doing. It's like I feel like standing ovations will be done for you to you. Okay, it's like this clapping energy. Work well done. Okay, that's what you can expect when you work with this dust, when you finally face it. Okay, ultimately I feel like you might be an Aquarius, by the way, but it's like you have been seeing the stars, you have been seeing the Milky Way. I'm hearing the Milky Way. Crazy. You have been seeing the Milky Way, my friend. You have been seeing signs. Letter W may mean something to you, letter M. But it's this energy of you understanding what you need to do, that once you work with this dust, this is the outcome. This is the stars that I'm going to be seeing. These are the stars that I'm going to be receiving. Okay. I'm also picking up this energy of you're dusting yourself off. There's clearly an energy here of completion, and it's like some sort of a conflict for some of you is coming to an end. Okay, literally, and I feel like this energy of you dusting yourself off. Okay, on this energy, and in the place of dust, you're receiving stars. Okay, seriously, because some sort of a conflict is coming to an end, maybe with a person or with a part of yourself, and it's like you have completed something, and now it's like this element of stars. Stars bring hope, my friend. Stars bring wishes come true. Okay. Wow. Yes, and it's like you're ready. You're ready for the new. You're ready to grab it, I'm hearing. Yes. Yes, yes, I'm seeing you grabbing it, and I'm seeing you keeping it. Wow. I also feel this energy of you're creating something after a period of gestation, after a period of digestion. I'm hearing gestation, digestion. You might have recently read a rhyming phrase or it's like you like to rhyme. Things are going to rhyme up for you. There's a rhyming energy. There's a certain repetitive motion, my friend, that you will be doing. Okay? Some of you has to do with moving. It's like you're going to be moving one box from your home. This is faded, and I feel like, my friend, whatever repetitive thing you're going to be doing, whatever this thing is bringing upon a change in your life. And this is, by the way, a faded change. I feel like this is happening now. Ultimately. Letter S may mean something to you. You're standing your ground, I'm hearing. Okay? You may have been dealing with a snake. And it's like now is the right time, I'm hearing, for you to move, for you to change, for you to relocate from this sneaky energy. Whoever, whatever this is. You're standing up to yourself, for yourself, I'm hearing from Spirit. You are no longer afraid. Okay? It's like I feel whoever you are, the door has been opened for you. Because you see a door open, I'm hearing from Spirit, you are finally able to face this snake. Seriously. Wow. There's also this energy that I feel here of hoofs. And you know how horse begins his journey, right? There's a major takeoff, very fast takeoff. And I'm literally seeing in my mind's eye right now. So you may own a horse, okay, by the way. But it's like this energy of the horse's takeoff. And after the horse takes off, I'm literally seeing like a dust settling down. The dust has begun and the dust has settled. So there's a certain cycle that has literally come to an end, where a dust was literally picked up and the dust fell. So a certain process has taken place, I want to say. There's this energy of calmness. After the dust settles, there's this energy of calmness. And I feel like this is where you're heading, my friend. For some of you have been really thinking about it. About the smooth ride, if I can say it that way. Your ride will be smooth. Fast and very smooth. For some of you, you have someone here, and it's like they are thinking about a move. They are thinking about putting a mark. They are thinking about outlining something. They want to outline something to you. Whoever this is, they have been thinking about you very heavily. Whoever this is, I feel like they are thinking, for some of you, they're thinking about moving actually. And there's an outline here. They want to outline something to you. Wow. Something to do with a 3. Maybe a third party, or when it comes to some sort of a hook. For some of you, I'm hearing this person is hooked on you. Literally. It's like they cannot move on from you. And it's like they want to outline something to you. There's an outline. I'm seeing the letter A. Bold. They're going to outline something very bold. Something is going to be made very bold to you. This person wants to make something bold. I'm seeing the letter N here as well. Expect for some sort of a bold communication, bold outline, I'm hearing from Spirit. From this person. This person has been really heavily thinking about it. You might be dealing with someone at a distance, someone that has been distant. Okay? They want to go on some sort of a journey with you. There's something about a wish. Some of you, I'm hearing, you have been wishing for some sort of a journey, and now this journey can begin. Because it's like you have dusted yourself off from a situation, I'm hearing from Spirit. Literally. It's like you have put something to rest. You may have been releasing a very heavy burden, and it's like the final straw, you know, the final want you're releasing. And it's like now you can move, now you can rise, now you can gallop away. That type of an energy that I feel here. You're following the Milky Way. That's what I'm hearing again. You may have been hiding. I'm seeing it looks like an upside down umbrella here. So it's like you may have been literally hiding underneath this umbrella, you know. And now it's like you're in this energy. It's all or nothing. It's now or never, I'm hearing. Or this can be this person's energy. Please take it out. It resonates. But there's someone coming. I'm seeing what looks like a dragon here. Yeah. This dragon has been all over my readings, let me tell you. There's an outline of a dragon. You may have recently seen an outline of a dragon. Seeing the letter J here. J may mean something to you. It's going to literally be a name, J-A-Y. I'm also hearing from Spirit Joy. J, joy. Okay? Ultimately, my friend, there's a change coming. You're galloping away. For some of you, you're doing something that ultimately, it's like your ultimate vision of joy, if I can say it that way. Someone has been preparing. I'm seeing what looks like a dinosaur here. I was mentioning the energy of the dragon, but now I'm seeing a dinosaur. And it's like this dinosaur preparing for action. Yes. Wow. For some of you, there's a course correction coming. You will not be performing the same task anymore. There's a new hat energy here that I feel as well. Yes, I'm seeing what looks like a shovel. So you might have recently used a shovel. You may have been planting your garden. You're going to, for some of you, literally, I feel like you're going to be changing your shovel, changing what you work with, changing how you work, what you're doing. There's a course correction here that I feel. Especially, my friend, if you have been feeling your life is going up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay? There's an energy of work. Somebody wanting to put the work and the effort in. And I'm hearing from Spirit, there's someone in your energy, and it's like they're afraid. That's the word I'm hearing. They are afraid of taking off their mask. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to. It's like I feel whoever this is, they have always worn a mask to a certain degree, and now it's like the action is requiring from them to completely remove their mask. Yes, thank you, Spirit. And I feel like they're very anxious. They're very worried that in fact this is what they have to do. This can also be your energy. Yeah, some of you might be working with a dust, you know, in order to remove it, you know. Ultimately, with the shovel being here, work needs to be done. It's like there's something that has to be done, you know. It's like it cannot wait anymore. It cannot be put aside anymore. That's the energy that I feel here. And whoever you are, my friend, whoever this message applies for, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, for some of you, it's like I feel like you're going to be literally packing your bags, you know, because it's like ultimately nothing has been changing. I'm seeing an image of a cat. Cat has been locked down, confined. Wow. This cat has been searching for a way out. I'm seeing another smaller cat here. This cat has been trying to figure out how to get on the right path. This can be your energy. You may own a cat. But it's like there has been a blockage. Why is that, Spirit? Okay. Because it's like this cat needed to rise. I'm hearing this cat needed to grow. This cat needed to grow up. I'm hearing from Spirit, because if they have been allowed to go on this path, they would have been lost anyways, I'm hearing. Okay? They will not know what to do with this path. That's why. And I'm hearing it's like this cat needed to grow up. And again, I was mentioning the smaller cat and the bigger, so I feel like Spirit has been trying to show the transition or the growth when it comes to this cat. Yes. That's why there's always divine timing for everything, I'm hearing from Spirit, because otherwise, if this cat were allowed to go on a particular path, the cat would be lost anyways, would not make it, would not understand which way to go, would not understand what to do. Wow. I'm seeing the letter C. And there's an arrow here. Number 7. Within the next 7 days, my friend, you're going to be shown a way. Number 7 may mean something to you, but there's a clear distinction here. You're going to be pointed towards the left. About a left path, about a left decision, I'm hearing, okay? Wow. For some of you, you are on the road to commitment. Again, I'm seeing the letter C. You are on the road to commitment. You're on the path to commitment. There will be someone else with you. Another person. CC. You're going to receive an attachment, I'm hearing. There's something about a copyright, I'm hearing. For whatever reason, this person that was copied will not see it. Whatever has been written, letter F, I'm seeing. If your name begins with the letter F, there's literally a sense of completion here. You're going to be completing something. You're no longer going to be hiding. And it has to do with this dust, okay? Pay attention to what you focus on. Okay? What you're focusing on, you're bringing energy into it. Okay? So make sure that you're focusing on something productive. Make sure that you're focusing on something that brings you happiness and joy. Okay? Focus on your route. Focus on your path. Do not be distracted. Okay? Do not think about, I could have done this better, or I could have done such and such thing. You're already, my friend, on the move. You're already on the move, so work with the current energy. Do not think about what ifs, you know. Wow. Yes, but you're on the path to commitment. Something is going to be standing out to you, for you, in very bold letters. Pay attention to these bold letters. Seeing number 10 here. Again, number 10 will be outlined to you. That something is over. That something is done. That you're on a new cycle. Wow. My friend, do not feel regret. Okay, I'm picking up someone's energy. You might be regretting the past decisions that you have made. If this is not your energy, then this is someone else's energy who's in your energy, okay? I'm seeing here what looks like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Exotic. It's an exotic animal. You might own a pet, or someone owns a pet, and they're it's not a snake. Shoot. It's like a reptile type of an energy, okay? That I feel here. You might be in regret when it comes to this reptile. Again, pay attention, my friend, what you're focusing on. Do not focus on this regret, because it's like ultimately that's the monster that you're feeding. Okay? Yeah, for some of you, it's like you're regretting purchasing or getting a certain pet. That's what I feel here. Some sort of a reptile looking, and it's like, I should have gotten a dog, I'm hearing you saying. Well, you have already made a decision, my friend, whoever you are. Okay? It's like, you know, again, you don't have to be stuck with it, but it's like, think what you can do with it, you know. Maybe, you know, you want to see if anybody wants this pet, you know, or it's like, think of a way to work with this, you know, energy, with this pet. That's why, my friend, it's, and I'm also hearing from Spirit, it's like, wait before you do something, you know, sleep on it. Because now I feel whoever you are, you feel stuck with it. And you know, I don't know why you would make that decision, my friend. I have no idea. But it's like a decision has been made. So it's like, see if you can find another home for this pet, you know, see if there's another way, see what you can do with it, you know. Instead of feeling in regret, see what you can do about it, okay? Wow, interesting. So that's why, my friend, before, it's not only has to do with a pet, but with any other things in life. It's really important to sleep on it and ask yourself, do you really want it? Do you really want to get yourself in that energy? Do you really want to entertain a particular situation, a particular commitment? Okay, seriously. Why create for yourself unnecessary worry? Why create for yourself unnecessary obstacles that you can easily could have avoided? You get my point here. Okay. Wow. Anything else for the collective spirit? Letter H may mean something to you. You will have an important conversation soon with someone. Letter L may mean something to you. It has to do, for a lot of you, it has to do with love. Okay, I feel like you're going to have a conversation with an individual. You're going to be sitting, you're going to be discussing as to the next move. For some of you, you're going to be discussing a trip, something to do with a takeoff. For others of you, you're going to be discussing commitment. It's like this energy, let's move in together. But again, my friend, make sure that this is exactly what you want. Okay? Especially, my friend, I'm hearing the word dust again. You know? Some of you, someone needs to clean up their act. I'm hearing, okay? Seriously. You might be, my friend, someone very clean, very neat. Meanwhile, your person may be very messy, you know. So again, it's important, my friend, to discuss your differences before you actually commit to one another, okay? Seriously. It's important to discuss. It's important to come to the same outline, to the same ground, you know. Do not be in this energy, oh, let's see how it's going to work out once we begin this commitment, once we move in together, once we work together. No, my friend, these things need to be discussed now, prior to you actually committing yourself, moving in with somebody, signing up a contract, you know. There are certain things that literally need to be outlined, need to be discussed. This is what I want. This is how I'm seeing this, you know. And remember, you cannot change somebody if they do not want to be changed. Okay? Please remember that. Because I feel someone's energy, and I feel like whoever you are, you ultimately will be regretting your decision. Or you currently are. Remember, there's no such thing as time when it comes to energy. Okay? You literally may have been feeling about moving out. You may have been thinking about packing your bags and leaving, my friend. Okay? Some sort of a commitment, I feel here. Maybe work commitment, relationship commitment, something along those lines. Something could have been avoided, I'm hearing. Could have been avoided, can be avoided. So why put yourself under unnecessary worry, stress, regret? Okay? Wow. There's something about outgrowing, I'm hearing as well. Something, again, bold letters. I'm seeing A-L-T. L-A-L-T. Interesting. There's something about growth, two petals emerging, two petals growing, but it's like they're growing in opposite direction. I'm hearing we have grown apart. I'm hearing somebody's words right now, and we have grown apart. See what you can do, my friend, to change your focus. See what you can do to be, it's like turn around, I'm hearing from Spirit. See what you can turn around. See if you can actually face one another. Okay, there's clearly a need for a bold communication, I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, before you make any rash decisions, my friend. Okay, instead of saying we have grown apart, or it's like I have grown apart from whatever this is. Okay, there's a need for bold communication. There's something about bold letters, you know, for a bold move. Okay, see if you can face one another. See if you can face this energy, you know. It's like someone here needs to make a first move, I'm hearing. So far, it's like you guys have been facing opposite one another, okay? And ultimately, whoever you feel, I feel like you are thinking about walking away, about packing your bags, you know? Ultimately, you feel like there's something better out there for you. Again, do not stay in this energy of regret. See what you can do about it. Okay? It's like, you know what I'm hearing from Spirit? Reach out first, okay? Turn around, my friend, and see if you can work it out, okay? There's something about turning around, changing perspectives. That's also what I'm hearing, okay? I'm picking up a strong energy of stubbornness here, okay? I'm hearing from Spirit, it takes two to make a right, okay? So obviously, you know, if somebody does not want to work with you, if someone does not want to turn around and face you, well, there's not much that you can do, right? You cannot force somebody to change. You cannot force someone to grow up, okay? It's like if you're absolutely sure that you have done whatever you can, okay? If you have reached out, if you have asked for talk, you know, but if you still feel there's no compromise, you know, then see what you can do for yourself. Because ultimately, my friend, you cannot, it's like if you have done everything that you can, you cannot stay where you are, okay? You cannot, I'm hearing from Spirit, allow the dust to accumulate. Because sooner or later it's going to get in your face and it's going to suffocate you and it's going to keep you stuck, confined. You may have, my friend, been dealing with someone who has been accumulating stuff. You may have been dealing with someone who has refused to clean up their act, you know, to clean up their life in whichever way, sense, or form. Okay, there's a strong energy of dust here, like I was saying earlier. And there's this need to work with this dust, with this situation, with this person, you know. Yes, like get ready. I'm hearing from Spirit, get ready. Okay, there's an energy here that cannot be avoided anymore. There's a situation here, a person that cannot be avoided anymore. Okay. There's a certain pretense or pretend energy that needs to be removed. Okay. Seriously. Wow. Is there anything else, Spirit, for the collective? You may have been seeking advice, I'm hearing from Spirit, from some sort of a counselor. It's like you can only change, my friend, your own life. You cannot change someone else's perspective. You cannot change someone else if they don't want to change. Okay? It's like I'm hearing from Spirit, keep going, my friend. Okay? Do not remain stuck in a situation, in a thing, if it's like if because someone does not want to change. Okay? Yes, there's an energy here of an outgrow. You have outgrown a situation. Meanwhile, this person, I feel like they have been literally saying no. It's like all they have been behaving like the wounded warrior, or it's like they have been literally saying no to whatever it is that you have been asking from them. I'm hearing, you know. It's like this energy of a blockage, you know. This person may have had literally an anger outburst, you know, that type of an energy that I feel as well. Wow. There's an energy here, a situation that this person has refused to see. Okay? Wow. It's time, my friend, for you to rise above it. There's an energy of a takeoff, a very fast-moving energy. A door, and again, I'm hearing from Spirit, a door will open up, You will get an opportunity, my friend. Take advantage of this opportunity. It's an opportunity for change. Okay? This person that you may have been dealing with, it's like they may have thought, oh, you're never going to move. Because it's like you have always remained, you have always stayed, you have always been so and so, you have been doing such and such. Now you're getting an opportunity and it's happening now, I'm hearing from Spirit. I feel like once this person sees you moving, once this person sees that you're serious, that you're standing your ground, that you're actually moving out, I'm hearing, okay? That you're moving on, moving out, leaving them, okay? It's like I'm hearing from Spirit, a light bulb is going to hit them, okay? Seriously. But it's like, do not turn back, I'm hearing, okay? Because if you turn back, you know, then nothing is going to change. It's going to lead to the same thing. And it's like there's going to be, excuse me, this repetitive cycle, okay? Wow. Some of you, this door is going to come in the form of an idea, okay? Interesting. Wow, look at all this mess. Yes, for some of you, like literally, I feel like you may have been involved in some sort of a messy situation, you know. Wow. All right. So let me clean up all this mess here. Yeah, I feel like you may have recently cleaned up, or you will be, and it's like work well done, you know. And like, look at all this, look at this dust. Hope you guys can see it. Yeah, seriously. But you know, when you work with this dust, it's going to bring the energy of cleanliness. Wow. All right, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth. Thank you so much, everyone. Until next time.